Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be checking out something a little bit different. We're going to be checking out the Undertaker and Mick Foley relive their infamous Hell in a Cell match, WWE Untold, uploaded by the WWE channel here on YouTube. Yes guys, I do know of this incident. This was Mick Foley, that was Mankind. This happened in 1998. I have not seen this video, but if you're a fan of WWE, if you've a fan of WWF, any of that, right? If you have watched it any length of time, pretty hard not to hear of this incident, this Hell in a Cell match in 1998. This was a brutal match, and this is kind of what I point to. You guys got me really fucking hyped up on the WWE last night in the fucking stream. We just had that WWE chat mid-stream. Fuck, bro. So I figured why not check out some actual WWE. And this was, I don't know if it was fucking fate or what have you, but a clip from this video. I was just scrolling through YouTube, looking at shorts, a clip from this video popped up, and I was like, what the fuck? So yeah, I searched it up, and yeah, man, like fucking, it's a full video. So I was like, fuck, we're gonna make a video on it. Fuck it, I don't care, you know? I haven't seen this video before. Obviously it's Undertaker and Mick Foley that relive, so I'm sure they're gonna be talking about it. I think that's extremely interesting. I haven't heard them actually really talk about this incident before, to my knowledge. If you don't know what happens here, obviously stay tuned, man, because you're gonna see it's brutal. I don't want to spoil it. But I point to this every time somebody says to me, like, the WWE is fake. WWE isn't real. Man, it's showmanship, it's scripted, yes, but the shit that they do, the physical feats that they perform, is absolutely real. That's not fake for the most part, you know what I'm saying? A lot of that shit, they actually do it, you know? And this is a showing of, like, holy shit, like, the guy is going way too fucking far for the bit, but it's an awesome performance, it's an awesome show, but holy shit, he, you know, dude almost fucking dies in this. Mankind almost fucking actually dies in this, man. It's kind of fucking wild. So without any further delay, if you enjoyed the video, leave a like, subscribe for more content from me, and leave your recommendations down in the comments below. Come join our Discord, join the discussions. I love seeing you guys there, and I love interacting with you. So come join the Discord, guys. Also, yes, big thank you to our members, our Hastati, and our Triari out there, Paralyzed Tortoise. Big thank you to you, sir. I appreciate you as always. You guys inspire me to make more content for you guys every single day. So with that, without any further delay, let's get right into this, guys. Oh, brutal. Like, people think that's fake.
Honestly,
that's not fake, but he got
To get up
tossed.
from that. He hit and finally started moving around, and I was like, man, that's one tough son of a gun right there.
On June 28th, 1998, The Undertaker threw Mankind off the roof of the Hell in a Cell in the single most shocking moment in WWE history. So, again, let's watch that again. It's about a 20-foot fall, man. And there's really no way you can break your fall on that, you know? Like, you can't break fall from 20 feet. It just doesn't work, you know what I mean? Like, on the 20-year anniversary, WWE collected the first-hand stories of the match participants, Undertaker, Mick Foley, and the others for the first time ever.
Well, my feud with The Undertaker had actually ended a while earlier. I thought we were
Voice of Mick Foley,
entering a match
Mankind.
cold.
Wow.
I thought my character had been through a lot and people had lost interest in it. After watching the first ever cell match between Shawn Michaels and
97.
Undertaker, I realized
Wow.
I was in a terrible predicament to even try to approach the level.
That was also a good fight.
That
Shawn Michaels Undertaker
very
fight.
difficult.
First Hell in
And
a Cell.
I just didn't
That was some
see how
shit.
it would be possible without something special.
I can guarantee that Mankind will have a surprise for everyone that you will not soon forget.
Fuck yeah.
We can do something special if we can start a match.
And again, I just have to, like, say, man, like, again, you can think what you want of the WWE, right? But at the end of the day, these are athletes doing this shit, you know what I'm saying? For them to be 300 pounds and fucking jack the way that they are, man, you need to be working out. It doesn't matter if you take steroids or not. You need to have a fucking training regimen. You need to be physically fucking peak. You know what I'm saying? So, again, I really don't get the disrespect towards the WWE. Obviously, the attitude and shit like that, I can understand. But again, it is a show sport. It's not a true combat sport in a sense. But you still need absolute physicality, and it's still, again, if you fuck up some of these throws, you're killing the dude. You know what I'm saying? You're killing the dude, or you're injuring him for life potentially. Like, you know, when somebody gets dropped with a fucking spine buster, if the person doing that doesn't do it correctly, or the person receiving it doesn't roll with it correctly, you're getting seriously fucking hurt. Like, it's still a will fuck you up move. You know what I'm saying? It's just something you wouldn't really, like, in practicality use, but it'll still fuck you up, man. Very hard, yeah.
In a way that no one ever has. Maybe we can fool people into thinking we're having a great match, even if we're not.
I'm not sure exactly what had happened, but Undertaker broke his foot.
Oh.
And we weren't sure, how, that was going to play out.
Yeah, I did happen to have a fractured in my ankle. It was such an important time in the business. You knew you had to do it, so
interesting.
You just grit your teeth and go in there and do what you do.
That compounded the trouble.
See, I actually had no idea Undertaker had a broken foot going into that match. That's fucked. Again, so much shit happened here, to my knowledge, that probably shouldn't. And I don't think ever since will happen again, just because of the nature of what actually happened.
Go in there and do what you do.
That compounded the troubles that we were facing. Yeah, the Undertaker and I reminisced about that a couple of years ago. Like, what were we even doing in that situation? Like,
God, he looks so sweet, man.
He willingly
still does. Undertaker's a great guy,
which speaks volumes as to what type of competitor he is.
And like, that's the thing. He totally played like a mix of like,
and yet he
like hero heel, mostly heel, obviously being the Undertaker, but like, bro, you always ended up rooting for him still somehow, even though he's the heel. Bro, like, I still fucking root for the Undertaker, you know what I'm saying? He's just that guy, you know? And then, like, because he's got such a serious persona on stage, and then when you actually listen to him talk, man, he's actually just a chill guy, you know? Again, he's got, 6 Feet Under. 6 Feet Under is what it's called. It's a podcast he runs. Go watch it. Go check it out sometime, actually. It's a very good podcast, actually. I enjoy it.
With a broken foot, which speaks volumes as to what type of competitor he is.
Oh my, look out! The Undertaker is here, and he's walking with purpose. Oh, this is going to be bad.
I don't remember the build-up to that day, other than being approached by Mr. McMahon and him asking me if I had been up on top of that structure earlier in the afternoon. And I assured him I had, which was the biggest lie I'd told up to that point in my life. And then he asked me if I was comfortable up there, and I assured him I was, which became the newest biggest lie I'd ever told in my life, because if I had ever gone up on top of that structure in the afternoon, I wouldn't have been scaling it that evening, because it was terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. I know there are people in the WWE Universe, superstars, who are not afraid of heights. I'm not one of them.
So even Mankind, fear of heights, he climbs up there for the first time ever because he's never done it before. You're just pumped up on adrenaline and shit. You're going, you know, and you want to give these people a show. This is a packed stadium. You know what I'm saying? Fuck.
We're not afraid of heights.
That's brutal, man.
I'm not one of them.
Again, I'm learning all these like little details about it. You know, that's awesome.
To the 6th annual King of the Ring.
The reaction, even with a normally hot crowd, was a little bit lukewarm.
Fucking packs,
until we
man.
got
Look
up
at
on
that.
top of the cell.
There he is.
What's he doing? Well, he's trying to get up to the top of the cage. Well, I'd see that, but
brings the steel chair up there with him.
He's not very logical. I mean, he needs therapy.
Oh, there he is.
To be completely honest, is like, crap. Am I going to be able to get up there? You know, the answer was yes, because I don't know how. I mean, I would have got up there. I don't care how, but I would have got up there.
Yeah, he's doing this with a fractured foot. That's fucked.
An exciting way to start off a Hell in a Cell match.
Yeah, right on the top of it there. Damn. Crazy,
there are
guys.
Moments when our feet are actually sinking into the mesh. It's like we're tearing holes
Oh my God.
in the mesh as we walk. which
Fuck
should
that.
have been a harbinger for even worse things to come.
Like, and again, guys, I will say a lot of shit in WWE is obviously scripted, but a lot of shit, if things go sideways or things go wrong, a lot of it turns into improv work, you know what I'm saying? And it's that extra level of showmanship, being able to play it off, you know what I'm saying? Again, props to them. Like, again, if you do not know what's about to happen here, bro, fuck. Like, you kind of saw it at the start, but that's only the start. It gets worse.
And my God, don't get them over here where we are.
I still remember clearly the distinct sound of the wire coming unwound or breaking from the pressure of our weight.
Yeah.
Well, funny enough, I felt safer
And these are
on
big
the edge,
dudes.
or the poling of the cage.
And I just remember getting a couple of really quality chair shots to the back.
Quality chair shots.
I think Jerry Lawler said,
It puts goosebumps on my back there. It makes the hair on my neck stand up. I like it.
Nice.
and the next thing I know, I was in flight.
Oh. Fuck.
Oh my God. As God is my witness, he is broken in half.
Everything you heard me say was spontaneous. and
Holy
real.
shit.
So that call has a pulse.
I cannot believe
Like, that was nuts.
That cage is 16 feet high.
And now the Undertaker's up there like, fuck.
And, you know, as I was watching him fall, and it seemed like it took forever for him to hit the table. It was like only thing I could liken it to is whatever, an outer body experience. It was so crazy, and it was so loud in there with the people. At that point, nothing like that had ever been done.
Yeah.
Believe me, I was almost having a heart
Mankind's
attack
fucking
what was
folded
going
there.
on.
Yeah,
And
match
I got
referee.
to
Yeah.
Mick,
Because, like, again, anybody not in the know, right? Because, again, you think this is a show. This is fake. No, bro. Like, he just got fucking yeeted off that. He just got yeeted off that cage. You know what I'm saying? There's no good way to take that
having
shit.
a heart attack, watch what was going on. And I got to Mick.
Fuck.
I'm asking him, are you okay? Are you okay? And he gave me the sign there that, yeah, I can continue, which flabbergasted me.
Yeah.
He said something kind of quietly, and then I heard him say it again, my shoulder. So I called for a stretcher, and in order for the stretcher to get there, we had to lift the Hell in the Cell up. So with the Undertaker still on the top of the Hell in the Cell, it started moving upward.
Why is the cage raising? Do they realize the Undertaker is still on top of the cage? They're raising the cage with the Undertaker still on top. What?
Yeah.
Obviously, I know they raised the cage, but I was kind of oblivious to it, really. I was so zoned in what we were doing at that point.
Yeah.
I'm kind of up there without.
Because you have a
any kind of
persona you got to keep
communication
too,
or
right?
anybody.
And you're also just like
It's
realizing, like, holy shit, I just
guess
fucked
I'm
that
not
guy
going
up.
anywhere till they,
Yeah.
you know, till they bring me down.
Fuck. Undertaker, yeah.
Got Nick about halfway back. He started saying, "No, I want to go back. I want to go back." I said, "No, you're not going anywhere. You're going back. You know, you're going to the hospital." And the next thing I know, Nick jumps up. He started climbing up to Hell in a Cell again. And he started going up to the top.
And look at him. You're kidding me. In the hell is he standing? Oh my God. And look at this.
Jesus.
He's got a smile on his face, for God's sakes. Are you kidding me?
Goes back up, yeah.
Mankind is going back up.
The refs were literally telling him, like, you gotta go to the hospital, like, but he's doing it for the show, right? Like, so everyone still thinks it's like improv and shit, you know? Like, it's not.
The Undertaker's got the chair. This is absolutely
Like, it is improv
amazing.
past this point, technically, yeah.
Everybody in the building thought the match was over. I didn't
Yeah.
know for sure if I could, but I said I was going to give it my best try. But by the time I got to the top of the cell, I was just about out of energy. So I look back and I wish that I'd had the strength and the energy to exchange with the Undertaker, but I'm thankful that I didn't in retrospect, because if I'd had the strength to exchange, I also would have had the strength to get off the cell for the choke slam.
Yeah. Again, improv, not... That's it, he's dead. Yeah, man. That was brutal. So again, I want to just, like, show that again. Look how he goes down there, man. Straight through on his back. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's not... You don't take that. You know what I'm saying? You don't take that lightly. That's not fake. You know what I'm saying? He fucking landed shoulders down, basically, on that fucking mat, dude. If he landed higher, his spine would have been broken.
Well, somebody stop the damn match! Enough's enough!
Fuck. Again, crazy fucking moment in WWE history. Absolutely nuts moment.
And the Undertaker likes it. But I think enough is enough.
Knowing what we know and knowing that that structure gave way, I believe that if I'd gone up in a way that I usually did for choke slams, that would afford me the safest landing on a mat inside a ring, that I would have over-rotated and landed high on my shoulders and likely never wrestled again.
Yeah.
I totally agree with that. We're talking a matter of a couple of inches, even the way he landed.
Yeah.
I mean, that could have been catastrophic.
Fuck, did you see him jump? Like, watch the referees there.
Landed.
Like, this isn't like... I know the referees in WWE can be, like, hyped up and shit, scripted.
I
but
totally
just,
agree
like...
with that. We're talking a matter of a couple of inches, even the way he landed.
I don't know if it shows it again here.
I mean...
Like, you see these referees... Like, you see that shit, they're all... Because they know, right? They're like, fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, watch them fucking... Like, again.
I mean, it really could.
Wow.
But I stepped off
like,
the
they're cringing. They're fucking...
the support
like,
bars.
looking away, man. Because it's like, fuck, you can't watch that, you know?
We'd have both gone through that.
Like, they're looking at it, they're like, he's fucked.
Imagine
like,
if I
you know?
stayed on that panel, my weight would have probably been on him too. And then what happens?
Yeah.
It's a scary thought.
Yeah, and again, the way the Undertaker threw him there, best case scenario there for what happened, obviously. He didn't go down for like a proper choke slam. If he did, again, he would have fallen right on top of him, probably killed him. You know what I mean? Straight up, just probably would have killed him. Again, these dudes are not small dudes. These, I think, what, 6'4" to 6'6"? These are big dudes, Mankind. I think Mankind's like 6'3". I'm not sure, actually. They're big. They're big dudes, 250 plus. You know what I'm saying? So, like, yeah, man. Like, it's
a scary thought.
It just was an incredible thud, and it just made you sick to see it. And we could see something, you know, in his nose.
I remember punching him, trying to talk some sense into him, but also being just distracted by this huge, what I thought was a booger in his nose. Come to find out that it was one of his incisors that it went through his lip and ended up in his nose.
Fuck, man. So he's got a fucking tooth. That's a fucking real tooth. One of his teeth fucking came out through his fucking lip into his nose, bro. Fuck. Like, again, it's not fake. You can't fake that shit, you know?
If I could just find a way to stick my tongue through that massive wound and wriggle it, that it would create a compelling image. I knew I was going to be okay.
Oh, my. Oh. And he's smiling. He is smiling.
Yeah.
Nick had basically just had two really bad car accidents.
He's doing it for the showmanship, man.
And still
gotta appreciate it.
The fortitude, get back to his feet and say, we're going to finish this. I mean, that's just another cut of human being right there.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm panicking.
He just kept getting back up.
I don't know if I should just say the match is over. And then he grabs me and he goes, where are the tacks?
Oh, God. What is that? Thumbtacks.
Fuck.
Thumbtacks.
This was a stick at the time.
You know, just the glittery, you know, the shininess.
Oh, and he's stepping on it.
And I guess in retrospect, we needed something like that, and seemed like a suitable way to end that match.
This is brutal. Oh, fuck. Oh, he's just rolling around in it for the extra effect.
The tacks were probably the easiest part of the night.
Yeah,
it was definitely icing on the cake for him, for him.
Look at that, man. Fuck. oh shit, I fucking hate that. You know what I mean? That's easiest part of the night. No shit, like no shot. I could probably understand that because my God, what you just went through. But fuck, man, if that's hard to watch. Like for me, that's the hardest to watch. Thumbtacks, fucking just in your foot, in your fucking back like that. Fuck.
Suitable.
Then he's rolling around in it. Like fuck that. Ah, Jesus. Ugh. I don't know, man. Like I can see gore and shit, but fucking just the idea of that fucks me up. You know what I mean?
Definitely icing on the cake for him. For him, he ended up in a bed of tacks.
Fuck.
So it was a rough night for Mick Foley.
Yeah, no doubt.
And even as I was, as Timmy White was counting 3, that I believe the right foot was just kicking ever so gently to show like I'm not completely out of this ball game yet. Mike Chioda, who was not the referee of record, but he came out and told me they were bringing a stretcher out for me, and he said, and you can look on the video and you can see I lift my arm. And the reason I lift my arm is I didn't want anyone in Pittsburgh to see me talking. And what I said to him was, have I already been on a stretcher tonight? And when he informed me that I had, that right arm went up about 3 seconds after that for a second time. And I said, I can't be on 2 stretchers in one night. And I hobbled my way to Mr. McMahon's room.
Took him back and put him on a table. He went to let me know that his shoulder was hurt, but
Jesus.
He smiled at me, and I could see, that he had a gash under his lip. They started stitching him up right there. Incredible.
Yeah, he's missing fucking teeth, man. Fuck me.
Mr. McMahon sat me down.
Blood and shit. That's not fake blood.
I remember those words specifically. He said, "You have no idea how much I appreciate what you've done for this company, but I never want to see anything like that again."
Like, thank God, you know what I mean? Because that's fucking brutal. What a show, though.
It's in our minds forever, and it's like any other great event in wrestling or mainstream sports. It's that clay that defined the game.
I couldn't ask for a better human being to do that with than Mick. These are things that, like I said, that I haven't really talked about. There's probably only a handful of people that I would, open myself up like that to, he being one of them. It's really special to still be considered such an iconic match and one that people really, have all these really fond memories of. That just lets us know.
Oh, it's a crazy match, man.
Right.
It was the reactions to the unexpected, and I think that element of surprise, it embeds it in people's minds so that anyone who was there in
like
the
there's
venue or
certainly just
live
such a
when it
shock
happened,
value
you'll
to
never
it. Yeah,
forget that moment.
Yeah, no, you
This
can't.
Moment or series of moments has left this indelible imprint on people's memories. We're somehow able to create an image in people's minds that lives on and will outlive me and the Undertaker both.
Yeah, well, you got that right, man. Again, such a fucking crazy just match entirely that like happened there, man. Like, again, to the people who say it's fake, bro, it's like, yeah, it is scripted, it's showmanship for sure, but there's nothing fake about it. There's a lot of physicality involved in it, a lot of athletic ability, and man, some of these people that go into this sport, because it is what it is a sport at the end of the day. No matter how you want to see it, it is a sport. Man, some of these people are fucking diehards for it. Like, they'll do anything for a good show, you know what I'm saying? And as you see there, like, Mankind, man, greatest respect for these athletes, because holy shit, like, I couldn't do that, you know what I'm saying? You couldn't get me to fucking get launched off at fucking a Hell in a Cell like that, a cell, into a fucking table and then keep going. Like, the average human just would not be able to fucking do that, you know what I'm saying? But this guy did, even in his fucked up state, you know? And it's crazy to see. And again, Mankind, honestly, such a talented individual. The Undertaker too, obviously. Who doesn't love The Undertaker? Such a great guy. Wow, guys. to let me know what you guys thought about this. Obviously, a bit different than what I normally upload, but fuck, I love the WWE. I know some of you guys like WWE as well, so I figure fuck it. I haven't seen this video before. It'd be a cool event to kind of showcase, and fuck, I really like the little insight we got there, because again, I've obviously heard of this event. I've obviously, you know, seen other videos on it. I think actually one of the, unless I'm fucked up, one of the games actually has this event, but either way, no, I thought it was a great video. I loved hearing the both parties actually talk about their experience and actually like state in their mind what the fuck was going on, you know, because obviously it's such a fucked up thing to happen, you know what I'm saying? And like improv too, basically since Undertaker got in the cage, climbed up there, or got to the arena, climbed up the cage, man, basically after that, fucking improv for the most part, after he went off that cell. Like, fucking nuts, you know what I'm saying? So props to these athletes, man. Seriously, I love WWE. Let me know what you guys think about it. If you enjoy, leave a like, subscribe for more content from me, and leave your recommendations down in the comments below. Yeah, thank you to all of our members, our Histati, and our Triari out there, Paralyzed Tortoise. Big shout out to you, sir. I appreciate you. You guys inspire me to make more content for you guys every single day. Yeah, come join the Discord, be a part of our discussions. I might actually have to add a WWE fucking channel to the Discord, because holy shit, boys, I'll talk, I'll discuss on that, you know, for sure. But yeah, guys, I appreciate you guys for watching, and yeah, this has been Centurion, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace, guys.